What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Geeked Up. My name is Craig. If you could do me a favor, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump right into it. And so what I want to talk about today is Wakanda Forever, the best Phase 4 movie so far. So Wakanda Forever basically ended Phase 4, and then they're gonna jump off Phase 5 with Ant-Man and the Quantumania and introduce Kang the Conqueror. But I want to talk about how I compiled a list in the order that I like the MCU movies within the Phase 4 personally. You see what I'm saying? Your opinion might be different about this. But you know, let me know what you think was the best Phase 4 movie, and I'm gonna start from the worst ones to the best ones for me personally. But you know, like I said, I always got appreciation for anything comic booky. So even though I'm claiming these is still the worst ones, these movies I actually still enjoy. I really enjoyed them and I liked them. So here we go right here. I'm gonna start off with the worst one was the Eternals. Now the Eternals, it was an okay movie, but you know, and a lot of this is my creative criticism. This movie could have been way better. Do you see what I'm saying? And what happened was, they dropped the ball in an attempt to bring out a lesser known characters and thought that it was going to blow up and be a success and everybody liked them, just like how they did Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy was a lesser known characters that not really comic book fans really know about. People in the comic books really do know about Guardians of the Galaxy. But then this movie took off and now they're just so popular now. That's what Eternals tried to do. But they definitely dropped the ball on that. But overall, I actually did enjoy the movie though. It wasn't the best Marvel work, but it was some of the good. It was good though. Definitely like how they introduced the Celestials and that. But you know, it was pretty good. It was okay, but it could have been better. It could have been better. So we just gonna keep it like that. The next one is Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, Thor: Love and Thunder, it was okay. It had a lot of potential. It had a lot of potential, but that movie also dropped the ball. It got too comedic. It got too Taika Waititi, the director. He probably need to stay away from them. Now he did okay when he did the last Thor movie. He did okay with that. You know, people still enjoyed that, but Thor is actually, they watering down Thor so completely. Thor needs to be a little bit more serious and a little bit more gritty, more of a serious tone. Thor needs to have the same serious tone like how Black Adam has that serious tone. Thor needs to be serious like how the Black Panther movies are serious. That tone just like that. That's how they need to do that. So, like I said, in an attempt, they dropped the ball on that one also. But you know what? I can still appreciate Thor, because you know Thor is my favorite Marvel character. Thor's one of my favorites. Moving forward, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the Black Widow next. Now, Black Widow was good to me. I was really shocked how good it was. It was just a very good movie. I'm not gonna lie, they did Taskmaster bogus. Come on, Kevin. Y'all, come on, man. It's like y'all kind of did that bogus, but I like the concept of that movie, the idea of it. and I just love the action. And I actually did like the Taskmaster villain. It was a very interesting take on that character. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, MCU, y'all kind of did that character bogus. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna get down to it. My next one on the list is, and I was debating with this, but I'm gonna actually put Black Panther Wakanda Forever next. That movie just recently came out. Very good movie. I did a couple of videos on it already. So if you want to know how I feel about that, please go back and check out the videos that I made on Wakanda Forever, because it wasn't a bad movie, but you know, to my personal preference, the next movies that I'm going to name, to me, I thought, you know, were better, somewhat. Now, winding down, we got Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, I thought was okay. It was good. That movie, it kind of rocked. It kind of rocked. I definitely liked how they went ahead and they showed the Illuminati. Now that's not the Illuminati from the comic books, but it was still somewhat like that. How they went back and they did Black Bolt. You know, they showed Xavier. He was like a variant of the Xavier from the 90s cartoon. I really enjoyed that. I love how that had me geeked up when I seen that. You know, his yellow wheelchair type thing. But Multiverse of Madness, it was good. Doctor Strange, he really used his magic. I like how he was jumping body from body and fighting with that corpse. You know, Doctor Strange, he really did his thing with that. And I can actually say, the actor Benedict Wong, the guy that played Wong's acting in that was phenomenal. His acting when he was talking to the Scarlet Witch, it was very gripping and compelling. You see what I'm saying? I said, man, this dude really stepping it up. And he does. He is a very good actor. I also looked him up. Benedict Wong. I didn't know that he was British or English, I should say. The guy, he just has a lot of good projects. Very, very good thespian. Very good thespian. He's just a good actor, and he really raised the bar. I was really impressed by his acting, and that's why, you know, I really love that movie, you know, for that also. And last but not least, the absolute best movie of Phase 4 was SpiderMan No Way Home. That movie was good. That movie was good. It was long. It was phenomenal. It gave the fans what we wanted. We seen the other two Spider-Man. We seen Tobey Maguire came back. We seen Andrew Garfield come back. That gives the fans what we wanted. I geeked out about that. I said, man, I gotta go see this movie again. I almost went and seen it a third time. You see what I'm saying? That movie really impressed me. And I like how they had took the villains from the previous movies and they threw them back in there like that. That was, you know, that was creative. That was creative. Knowing that, that's the order. Now, let me talk about Phase 4 for a hot second. They say Phase 4 is the worst of all the phases so far. That's what's popping out in these YouTube and geek streets. Is that it's not the best phase. And I'm gonna tell you why. And as I stated in previous videos, that is because they're getting away from the actual comic book element of it, and then it's these writers just doing whatever they want to do. Now, don't get me wrong, they are phenomenal writers, but these writers are not geeks. They not nerds like us. So they're not gonna have that passion like, say, if like you or I would have. You see what I'm saying? They not gonna have that. So like I said, and you can tell, it's just totally, you know, most of them get away from it, but it's like now they just totally just say, you know what, we don't need this comic book no more. Boom, we don't need to go by this. We'll rip this up, burn it. That's what they do. And so they'll write whatever they want. And like I said, they are phenomenal writers, but they need to get back to the basics. And if you go back to, you know, your basics and your core of it, the movies will get better. And so that's basically all I gotta say about Phase 4. You know, like I said, was Wakanda Forever the best movie to me? Personally, it was up there. It was hard to decide because, you know, it's really neck and neck with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but I just put it one up on that for the simple fact I love the comic book element with, you know, the different realms that they went to, and also with the different characters that they showed. But you know, they're about equal to me, so that was really hard. Don't rip me apart, y'all. Don't rip me apart about that. But yeah, I really enjoy Multiverse of Madness. But like I said, it's, you know, I'll put it on the list as a tad bit better than Wakanda Forever. And Wakanda Forever is actually a phenomenal movie, and it's doing numbers at the box office. It's pumping right now. It's straight doing numbers, like for real. So, you know, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know what you think was the best movie for Phase 4. What you think was the worst movie of Phase 4. Do you agree with, you know, how I put them in order? We can, you know, have differences of opinion. Y'all let me know, man. I just really love this nerd stuff, and I love to geek out about stuff like this. So y'all definitely let me know, and I'ma definitely just get back with y'all, and I thank y'all for coming over, and y'all be easy out here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care.